Oh man! He's gonna use that to blast Bowser! Well, shit. I don't know what Bowser might do here. Oh man! It's gonna come down to this! What is up to all my homies out there? It's your boy OG, rocking that OG shirt and stuff. Representing for my home team. Oh my god, I got this whole thing in my head. Home team, Georgia. I would put on the Georgia jersey, but I'm gonna have it in the back of my chair today. Cause my team won, but I thought, why not rock the GOAT shirt? Even though my Falcons team lost, pity on them. But it's whatever. It's whatever. We have to do better next time. But besides all that, we're coming into this reaction. You know, I gotta give it to y'all with this good ass reaction and shit. Looking at it, I already saw the other reviews with Bowser and Eggman. Now I know Eggman. He's got that battle IQ. Eggman's got that battle IQ, man. He's got that IQ. He's smart. He's got them gadgets and stuff that can make stuff happen. He even caused with Solarist and that Gaia when that Sonic Werehog game, Sonic Unleashed. Then with Bowser, man, he's survived death countless times, especially going through countless black holes, similar like Eggman. But Bowser's been through more. He's been through more stuff. He's survived the sun and the universe explosion in Mario Galaxy. So honestly, it's gonna depend on like Arsenal. Who has more Arsenal in this fight? Well, let's get into it. Looking at it, I think possibly Bowser should possibly get the win. Let's hope it didn't cheap like the last one. Oh, for the Mario movie, nice. Yeah, I saw some of this in the review, guys, so I kind of get what they're saying here. And they kind of got some facts. So obviously y'all can see this. Princess Peach Toadstool would never allow the evil king's day in the sun. Her light was so bright, Bowser became infatuated with her. So he turned all the toads into bricks and kidnapped her, putting their princess in another castle, and another, like 40 years of castles, only to be released if she agrees to marry him and his dad bod. Yeah. Yeah, he was for time and time. However, Bowser is nothing if not persistent. I mean, he be persistent, yeah. Oh, yeah. Not even the weight of a castle can scratch it, especially when he rolls up like a prehistoric Beyblade. And the Koopa King doesn't just breathe fire and control lava, he commands nature itself, spitting meteors from outer space, beckoning the earth with a torrents of wind, straight up calling down lightning. What else has he got? Oh, just a little dabbling in dark magic. Hell yeah, Wizard Turtle. The original manual even describes him as a sorcerer king. Magic is how he turned the toads into bricks, only countered by the princess's heart magic. Okay, keep in mind that is canon. That is canon, guys. Perfect clones, reanimating his undead skeleton, and worst of all, ruining every game of Mario. Ruin the fun for everyone, like I've been saying for years. Bowser spent hoarding treasures, coins, magic star rods, warships, clown cars, you name it. This is the same guy that created multiple flying castles fashioned after his own face. Yeah, he's definitely got an ego on him. He's talked about having a 4-digit IQ, but I've seen this moron put death traps in his own backyard. A man after my own heart. Despite his clumsiness, Bowser's charisma and leadership brought many to his side. Not enough to defeat Mario, but his army doesn't make it easy on the Red Plumber. They're the most wicked band of misfits this side of World 8-4. The Koopa Troop.
Well, you know, I take it back. Bowser has that battle IQ. Eggman just has that general IQ. Because he's got troops. He instead of Robot Man, Bowser's got troopers. So he got Trooper Koopas and stuff.
Piranha plants, bloopers, and lakitus use their surroundings to get the jump on unsuspecting prey. By land, sea,
He can even control space creatures, man. He's got space creatures to attack Mario, like in Mario Galaxy. Like that dragon, that one giant dragon in Mario Galaxy.
For example, Kamek and King Boo both have magic, but Boo has battlefield control with illusions and destabilizing dimensions, while Kamek focuses on buffing allies, canceling enemy powers, summoning anything he desires, or swapping my items to screw up my Mario Party lead. Not again. Speaking of items, most of the minions can use pretty much any power-up Mario can. The Goombas make frequent use of Tanuki tails, and Bowser can really get into the cat.
Oh yeah, Bowser can use power-ups too.
And grew, it started to feel less like an army and more like a family unit. Oh, you mean like his kids, the Koopalings? They're adopted. What's the difference? Good point. Bowser took them in and even trained them in dark magic. Though no one's as spoiled as his natural Nepo baby, Bowser Jr., captain of the Koopa Troop. Spoiled is an understatement. Remember his escapades as Shadow Mario? He terrorized Delfino Plaza with literal evil paint. That whole debacle was basically his attempt at elementary school art class. And I bet Bowser still has some on the fridge. But really, the king is very protective of his kids. If the fam's in trouble, he can will himself to transform into a giant kaiju.
He can.
To crush whatever bully's target smack. Maybe a little overkill. Just one punch from Giant Bowser launched a castle out of orbit. Taking into account the flight path and the scale of their universe, Bowser's punch must have hit with a force of over 125 trillion tons of TNT.
Damn!
Yoshi punted
That's right.
the Raven so hard he exploded into a constellation of stars.
How he could literally punch a giant meteor and a planet
Don't bully his kid, especially if he
to make rocks and stuff falling out.
That stuff's scary. Enough to unleash Bowser's Dark Fury, a form whose very steps cause widespread natural disasters. Okay, seriously, how does Mario ever beat this guy? He's like Godzilla, Doctor Strange, and John Cena all in one big turtle. We're not even to the best part. Bowser's dark magic became so potent he eventually learned how to warp the very fabric of reality. Anything the king imagines, he makes happen. He turned all of Yoshi's Island into a storybook. And remember those painted worlds in Mario 64? Yeah, he made those. And
Okay, yeah.
that goes on and on
Infinitely.
and on.
They had that backwards jump that broke it.
Like the Wonder Flower, which can mold reality like Play-Doh, and the Dream Stone, which can be used to wish someone out of existence. But his most iconic thefts are those big shiny power stars. Don't judge a book by its cover. Infant power stars, aka Lumas, can become whole galaxies. They also ferried Mario across the universe in 3 seconds. That's 489 quadrillion times light speed. Obviously, the Big Daddy Grand Stars are even crazier. Bowser used one to power his space kingdom, but then guess who showed up to ruin everything? It's a him! And when the Grand Star was freed, it caused a chain reaction that destroyed the entire universe.
See? What did I tell y'all? The entire universe! Y'all really thought that when people were complaining about Sonic not being Mario, do you see why now? Mario's down the line in his base form, and Bowser survived with Mario.
With all this power, it's a wonder he still hasn't conquered the Mushroom Kingdom. Perhaps it's because his visions of grandeur were never really what he sought. Surrounding him is a crew of outcasts and miscreants like him, ride or dies that can't be swayed against him. Oh, are you saying he's secretly happy because he's got a big monster family now? Yes, but also when they actually worked together, they legitimately conquered most of the known universe. So, he's a baddie through and through, who will teleport through space and time to show you what's what. Because he's no ordinary Koopa. Make way for the king!
Yeah.
This battle is sponsored by Prize Picks. Prize Picks is the best place to get real money sports action. And its daily fantasy sports is super easy to get into. That's right, Boomstick. No need to worry about going up against somebody who knows way more than you do. All you gotta do is pick more or less on 2 or more players, and you're up for a shot to win big. As someone who spends literally all of his time running numbers on anything and everything, I appreciate a system that takes a lot of the guesswork out and lets you actually win through skill. Yeah, like how they've got an actual injury insurance policy. As in, injuries don't ruin your lineup. It's crazy this isn't more common. It's already saved my butt for sure. And withdrawals are fast, safe, and secure. I can get my money in as little as 15 minutes. Download the app today and use code DEATH to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DEATH to get $50.
I mean, I don't even care about that price pick. Whatever.
Prize Picks, run your game. Citizens of Earth, lend me your ears. Imagine a world of endless possibility.
Oh my
You
God.
are free as the wind.
Really?
Isn't it disgusting? Now imagine a better world, one with proper guidance and the technology to bring about global peace. But Wiz, only a brilliant mind can make that happen. Not just any brilliant mind, he's a genius at heart who knows the dangers within. He's Ivo Robotnik, Dr. Eggman. As a mad scientist myself, his story is my inspiration, just as Eggman's was his grandfather, Gerald Robotnik.
You're not a mad.
Through technology.
You're not a mad genius.
His beloved granddaughter, Maria, was killed by the Guardian Unit of Nations, better known as Gun. They're frickin' called G-U-N. Anyway, Lil Eggy grew up a lonely narcissist because all his family talked about was Maria this, Maria that. Boo-hoo! Neglect and envy tainted Ivo's goals of following Gerald's footsteps. He distanced himself from his grandfather's legacy. Instead of bettering the world, he would conquer it to get the attention he deserved. No, you mean craved. Desperately craved. Tomato, tomato. You just said it the same way twice. He aimed to establish Eggman Land, a capital of science.
Yeah, that was his
Paradise
goal.
Worked just fine if not for that blasted Sonic the Hedgehog. For years, Eggman's plans literally blew up in his face. And he's a very sore loser. But just like any good experiment, the doctor did more testing, seeking better results. He's created plenty of knickknacks to terrorize the world with. A laser gun, a cloning ray, mind control cannons, a flying armada, typical evil.
I mean, this man can invent just about anything that we can use to control.
Which, while online, scatters a target's atoms across space. Oh, and then there's the metal virus, which transmutes organic tissue into living metal zombies. It's so deadly, it created a plague that nearly wiped out all life on Earth. Shame Eggman never made himself immune to it. That's a whoopsie. And when he's not duping you with decoys, he's riding in style with the Eggmobile. It's lightweight for maneuverability, but tough enough to withstand moon-sized explosions and even the center of a black hole. I mean, it's kind of lame looking, but he can plug it into big bad mechs like the Egg Walker or the Death Egg Robot.
I mean, the Death Egg Robot, they're able to destroy countries, and it was like, I think he had a device that could blow up a planet, but one of his greatest feats is when he blew up half the moon. Oh, Neither Wiz armor. Yeah, that armor. Death Egg. Even though it's a bootlegger of that. Like the Death Star.
That's not to say Eggman doesn't enjoy scrapping with blue hedgehogs himself. Enter the Egg Dragoon. Hell yeah!
That was actually one of my favorite robots that he made. I kind of like when he made that. It was epic. It was the most epic fight when I was playing Sonic Generations and Sonic Unleashed.
I need it. And don't forget, Eggman built all of these things himself. Maybe world domination is in his grasp yet. One problem. Eggman's a turbo loner. No hobbies, no friends, no wife, no nothing. Come on, he has friends. I mean, he's a feminist. Oh, okay, maybe not. But what about Infinite? Sure, they might have joined forces over a mutually soft.
They're not friends. He just takes like manipulation. He manipulates.
Eggman has a tough time collaborating with others, so he just built his own army instead. The Eggman Empire. The Badniks are mass-produced foot soldiers, buzz bombers, crab meats, caterpillars, egg robos, and don't forget those cute little moto bugs. The Badniks may seem simple, but they're led by an elite, multi-talented unit. The hard-boiled heavies. Really leaning into the egg thing, huh? The army has a wide variety of troops, even your classic comedy duo with Orbot and Cubot. They're Eggman's assistants and immense disappointments. Every genius has their duds. Hey, at least they're not Scratch and Grounder. But that's why he's made top-notch bots modeled after the Sonic cast, like everyone's favorite robo-faker, Metal Sonic.
Metal Sonic that can compete with Sonic's normal feats.
He has the moves and speed of Sonic and then some. He's had his rebellious phases, but Eggman's reprogrammed Metal to better follow his commands. Additionally, when upgraded to his Neo form, Metal Sonic could copy biological data, including unique powers like Shadow's time stop technique, Chaos Control. He could even copy Silver's Psychokinesis, and with enough Chaos energy, he powers up into Super Neo Metal Sonic. Though everything would change with the appearance of the Phantom Ruby. One of many trump cards at Eggman's disposal, the Phantom Ruby alters reality by manipulating perception. Basically,
He can use certain crystals and rubies to his advantage that can alternate reality like that.
Illusions translate to body replicas, changing gravity, or making a fake sun, but go off, King. And when used on the planet's consciousness, which is a thing, the Ruby granted Eggman the Lightman form. Yep, apparently Super Eggman is canon.
Whoa!
It is pretty complicated to manifest. But the Phantom Ruby
Seriously?
only souped up gem Eggman has. He's used the jeweled scepter to make the world-shattering Egg Wizard. Then, on more than one occasion, he's effortlessly gathered the super rare, super powerful Chaos Emeralds. You know, the things that power Super Saiyan Hedgehog. Eggman built and built
Well, Supersonic.
and eventually, he built something that started to build on him.
Yeah.
Sage was originally designed as a mere assistant, but through an alien encounter, she was granted actual sentience. Sage is already super powerful, but now she's also super smart. She thought up millions of battle plans all at once to defeat the massive titans. And
Honestly, those massive titans in a way, like,
where it is, it's at the
it just wasn't really enough though. Like, even like when Supersonic couldn't even take out a rock, she sacrificed herself to take out like a meteor that was the size of a moon.
Provided Eggman with something that, for the first time, he'd hate to lose. In essence, a sort of daughter. So, like any good dad, he gave her the keys to his car, his spaceship, and his orbital death ray. Hell, now she controls the entire army. And this frankly unheard of trust from Eggman became crucial in defeating the End. A primordial entity so mighty, even Supersonic struggled against it. Their
Yeah.
power can only be described as peak fiction, because charged by 7 Chaos Emeralds, Supersonic's no joke. The power of one emerald can shift continents. All 7 together can shift the universe. And kill some pretty terrifying bosses, like Eggman's Time Eater, which ripped
Yup.
apart space-time like
But it took 2 Eggmans to get that together.
Thoughts power. With them, Eggman's best machines can run indefinitely while matching the greatest powers ever seen. Like when 3 supers battled Solaris, who tried to
Solaris.
destroy time itself. Solaris extended its
It took 3
multiple
Supersonics.
timelines in about 20 seconds, or 73 quadrillion times light speed. It's funny though. While Eggman's smarts have sort of defeated Sonic here and there, he's pretty effective when he teams up with the Blue Blur to save the world. Well, recall how Professor Gerald was a good person before losing the granddaughter he loved. In Eggman's case, now that he has Sage, perhaps a similar story is playing out in reverse. Nah, Eggy will always have a harebrained scheme behind his cufflinks. So watch out, critters and plebeians of the world. He is the Eggman, and he's got the master plan.
Okay, judging by it,
Help me. What happened now?
it's still.
I'm addicted to
Still
Marvel
with the-
Snap. You mean today's sponsor, the
Okay,
collectible
man.
card game, the one with everyone's favorite Marvel characters? It's just such a fast-paced rush. Each game only takes
Okay,
like
man. Okay,
3 minutes.
we're just gonna. Okay, we're just gonna skip straight to the battle. Cause I don't need to hear this.
All right, the combatants are set. We've run the data through all possibilities. It's time for a death battle!
Let's see. How long is this? Oh,
This territory is now the base
5
of my
minutes.
upcoming Eggman Land 2.
Seriously?
What a joke.
This is gonna be a 5-minute battle. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I like that. Get a load of this. Honestly, man, I'm still not even quite sure. I think Bowser's got it.
You call these toys an invasion force? Let's see Toads do better. That's a decoy, idiot. This power is without peer. It is the ultimate strength.
Ooh, okay. Damn. Oh, come on, Orbot Cubot. You don't have to be in the fight. Oh, Metal Sonic. Metal Sonic uses that, bro. That's gonna really change the tables. Oh man. Ooh, the game mechanic deception. Oh, now we got Supersonic.
You've lost the battle before it has begun.
Excellent work as always, Metal. Ready to wrap this up, Sage?
As you command.
You know what they say, the more the merrier.
Oh! Oh!
Showtime.
Honestly, man, it took Giga Mario to try to handle that one. Ooh, the shield! See? Oh my god. The assist, though. They got the assist. Oh, Junior!
How dare you keep your hands off my...
Ooh! He blew back the army!
Sage! The Death Egg! Max power!
Oh, man! He's gonna use that to blast Bowser! Well, shit. I don't know what Bowser might do here. Oh, man! It's gonna come down to this! Oh!
Sage! Fire is again!
The mystery block! Not this time!
So long, Doctor!
Boom! Woohoo! Oh! That was amazing!
This war was not an easy one to win, which might seem surprising given how
I told you finally! They finally did it!
Mario comes across as
Yes!
but as it turns out,
Like I said, man, Bowser has more of that arsenal!
strap in. This one's a lot, so we'll break it down into 5 categories. First up is physical stats. Bowser
Yes, sir!
matched any of Eggman's usual mechs, like the Egg Dragoon or the Death Egg Robot. The Death Egg Robot could level cities. Bowser could punch a castle out of orbit. The Death Egg could destroy stars, but Yoshi could match that level of power. And Bowser's strength is certainly above the green dinosaurs. Plus, while both Bowser and Eggman's tech survived black holes, Bowser's was much larger. So, he may win stats, but this could change with their powers. With so many items and minions, that could make all that a moot point. Aside from power-up items, both could manipulate minds, create duplicates, and alter space-time. However, Bowser had a significant edge in having access to the majority of his abilities at all times. Yeah, Eggman can do some crazy stuff, but only across different mechs, fortresses, or space bases. Bowser's all natural. He's got all his best powers built in, and he ain't even a robot. Meaning he wins the war of attrition. He even had counters for battle wonders like the metal virus and spatial displacement.
The metal virus, see what I tell y'all?
Those weapons, and both backfired in the past. But more importantly, Bowser could simply reverse the effects with his transmutation magic. Conversely, most of Eggman's robots could get turned into, say, a frog or a block with no reliable way back. Bowser takes the edge in powers. But definitely not for intelligence. Come on, you have a 4-digit IQ, Bowser? Really? That's cute. I mean, don't get me wrong. Bowser's not an idiot. Usually, just really, really clumsy. Poor fella. Meanwhile, Eggman's an engineering genius who rarely ever gets bested by brains.
Yeah.
Easy dub. Now, let's talk trump cards. As in, items so powerful they could decide the entire outcome on their own. The Phantom Ruby was super dangerous, but specifically targets perceptions. Unlike Bowser's Wonder Flower, which mucks up reality.
Why didn't they use that?
Ruby affected a whole planet, but the Wonder Flower had the power to alter the universe. Also, the Dreamstone's ability to
They did use the Dreamstone.
would have no problem cleaning up Super Neo Metal Sonic or Time Eater. Their most prized possessions was a tougher call. Together, the Chaos Emeralds can break the universe, but so can the Grand Stars. Arguably not as much given the Emerald scaling to Solaris, though Power Stars and Grand Stars are far more plentiful. Clearly, this is getting fairly abstract, and both had multiple options that could win the day instantly, so the safest bet is to call this category a tie. Which means it's finally time to compare their armies. Eggman seems deadlier at first glance. I mean, look at all those buzzsaws and rockets. Metal Sonic speed and power alone could solo most of the Koopa Troop. But the Eggman Empire lacked something Bowser had in spades: teamwork and loyalty. Eggman is a notoriously terrible team player. His alliances are practically guaranteed.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes they betray him.
Sonic Generations, he could barely manage working with himself. Eggman's army is designed to be controlled by just him. To Eggman, it's harder to command those with free will. Hence his rivalry with the free-natured Sonic. Meanwhile, the Koopa Troop...
Yeah, because he needs to rely on Sonic for certain stuff like that.
They train really hard to cover each other's weak points, giving them plenty of advantages as the...
Told you it's gonna rely on on Arsenal. And since that he had people more reliable, that gave Bowser the win.
Little use. Also, secret weapon? Kamek is kind of busted. Canceling Metal Sonic's power copying, stealing the Phantom Ruby, and potentially swapping the Chaos Emeralds were huge game changers. Add on that Bowser and his army can use any Mario power-up item, and they had billions of combinations that the Eggman Empire just could not actively plan against. Even with Sage's millions of plans to take down the...
Honestly, Sage was a big factor to Eggman.
Which Sonic proved was incorrect. Just comparing their conquest...
I mean, she kind of died against the Rock, so she wasn't that durable.
But Bowser's troop conquered most of the universe.
Yes!
Eggman was no pushover. His wit, power output, and ridiculous machines gave Bowser the biggest fight of his life. But the Koopa King's ludicrous strength, abilities, and united forces ultimately prevailed. Eggman tried to poach the king, and now he's cracked and scrambled. The winner is Bowser.
Yup.
Next time on Death Battle.
Yup, yes sir. Yes sir. Among Us and Fall Guys? Bro, whoa. Hold on, bro. Among Us versus Fall Guys? Okay, we already know that Fall Guys sort of fell off after a little bit. But then they did kind of come back when they brought it back on the PlayStation and Switch. It was starting to turn back. Among Us has been around, but Among Us has been quiet. Nothing as much has been happening with Among Us. That's a solid fact. But I'm gonna break it down today. That's gonna be a good one. That might be a good one. Among Us versus Fall Guys with the little man. Now, if you guys enjoyed the battle, like and comment, subscribe. Bowser versus Eggman, man. I just had a feeling it was between, like, I know Eggman had the robots and stuff, but knowing how Bowser is, with how he survived more stuff than Eggman, it's just obvious. Like with Bowser, I was trying to decide in between Eggman and Bowser, but then I thought Bowser would have the arsenal. So yep, that gave him the win, and he had loyalty. He had more loyalty than Eggman's robots. The people, the robot and stuff that have free will couldn't even do it. Sage was the biggest factor with Eggman because she was able to control reality itself that gave Eggman Slight the edge. But it wasn't enough. Because Bowser survived death itself. He became a skeleton. And Junior took away Sage's power, like the magic stuff and like whatnot. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Peace out to all my niggas. I'll see you guys in the next one. The Wii Sports video is coming out. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. Wii Sports is coming up. Peace.